Walked into the southeastern door.
Yeah.
In the northwestern corner, like kind of up, right in the corner, very top, what you thought was just stone. It's dark in this room. Only people with dark vision can actually see properly. Parry, you're screwed. You can't see
The
shit
orc
out
should
here.
be able to see it though.
What's that?
Orc should be able to see it.
Sragg can see it, and I think the tiefling can see it too, right? You have dark vision.
Yep.
Yeah. You see what appeared at first to be stone. It's now moving, and it's coming. It's coming at you guys.
All right.
And you're going to roll initiative. And while we figure out
Uh-oh.
initiative, we're going to go to break. And we'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned on Twitch. We'll be back in a few minutes. YouTube, check in tomorrow. See you in a bit.
Let's see how much more drunk I can get. All right.
Welcome everybody to our Lost Minds of Phandelver show, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition campaign. We are currently on our 5th week of play, going into part 3 of this week. Our adventurers they have found the Craigmaw Castle. They have entered the Craigmaw Castle. Up until now, they have been sulking around in the castle and have avoided pretty much everything until now, where they
initiative.
where they were sulked.
So they came, they saw, they skulked?
They skulked, yeah. So roll initiative.
We didn't even discuss how to do this properly. Just D20 plus the initiative score?
Yeah, I was looking it up.
Yep, that's what it is.
If that's the proper way, I got a 13.
So do we all see it now?
Yeah, I think that's what he said, isn't it?
You don't see anything right now, Harry, because it's dark.
Oh.
Yep.
So we got Sragg, Parry, Damakos, and oops, that's the wrong die. Oh, well, he's not going anytime soon. Okay, so from in the northwestern corner of the room, the two of you see the walls start moving and something kind of slimy and starts to glisten a bit as it's got camouflage, or you can see through its camouflage. It's definitely worm-like.
How intimidating does it look to us?
It looks like a giant worm about the size of it's a medium-sized creature, so it's about the same mass as a regular human being. It slides down the wall, and then it kind of comes a little bit close. Like as it reaches the bottom, it then rears up its front, and it splits into 4 tentacles. And you see a large gaping maw in the center. Okay. For those of you who need a visual,
it's almost like a beak.
Yep. That's what it's called, a grick.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see it. Ugly looking thing.
Sragg, you go first.
Well, so we all see it now?
You do not see anything because it's pitch black.
Oh, I still see it now. Okay.
How far is it from me?
So the room, north to south, is 20 feet. So there is 10 feet between the two of you right now.
Okay. Parry can see fine in the room that we're in previously.
Yeah, like if that thing came down a little bit further, the light from the other room would probably shine in a bit.
All right. I am going to tell them back into the room behind us and ready myself. If it gets close, I'm going to take my swing.
Okay, so you're pushing them backwards with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to push them backwards and keep it at keep me between them and it.
Okay. What do you do, Damakos?
Do I go before Parry?
Yes. No. What do you do, Parry?
I step back like he said.
Oh. I didn't anticipate that.
Okay.
I say, what is it?
So yeah, Sragg's backing up and kind of like pushing you guys backwards with him. Do you go with it, Damakos, for your turn?
How far away is this thing?
It's 10 feet away.
So I can potentially move and cast a spell?
Yep.
So I back up and cast Bane.
Okay. And what does Bane do?
Bane? That's a very good question that you should ask because I'm flipping pages currently, going to the page where it's at, and trying to stall for. There it is.
I'm gonna.
Gives a penalty.
Bane is up to 3 creatures of my choice that I can see within range make a charisma saving throw.
Okay, well, you can tell this thing is clearly all that and very hot.
Right. Whenever that target fails the saving throw, whenever a target that fails the saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, so
It's
he's
the range
now
of it.
attack rolling at a minus d4. He failed.
Yeah.
Failed miserably.
Okay.
Like he should because he's hideous.
Lasts up to 1 minute.
Okay.
So I don't
All
know.
right.
Long time, right?
10 rounds.
Okay.
So you didn't need line of sight on that or anything like that. So, like as you're being shooed by kind of Sragg backwards, you can cast that. Do you continue your move action out the door as Sragg is shooing?
Yep.
Okay.
Move action and wrap my sword and shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer Parry finally. Is some type of a tentacled beaked snake.
Well, that sounds fun.
How far back do you push from Sragg?
Just back into the room, and I'm gonna go back far enough so that they can get at it if they need to, and then just stop and ready for it.
Okay.
So 5 foot out of the room.
Based on his description, would I know what it is?
I've got your back, green one.
I don't know. Would you know a...
How would I know that? In history or insight or?
that
Used to
is
be
a knowledge.
dungeoneering, but
What do you mean? Know what it is? Sorry, what did you say? What it is?
Based on the description.
I think that's described where here, page 177. It's intelligence usually, isn't it?
Insight?
it used to be a dungeoneering check. I don't know where it is now.
Insight.
Depending on the
decides
monster.
whether you can determine the true intentions of a creature.
Nope, it's not that. Investigation? No. Oh, it's under survival, I think.
Survival. Follow tracks, hunt wild game, guide your predict the weather, avoid quicksand or other. Get a gut feeling about a course of action, or discern whether a seemingly dead or living creature is undead. Intelligence. Mental acuity, accuracy of recall, and the ability to reason. Memory, deductive, education, logic.
Oh, it's nature right there. Yeah.
Nature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll nature.
So-
D20 plus 3
okay.
for you, Parry.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea what this is.
It's a graboid.
Yes, clearly a graboid. We will call it the graboids.
Okay. That sounds dangerous.
I've got your back, green one.
Okay, so you guys back out. You're
Careful not to stab it.
Sragg, you're facing the door.
Yeah.
Where did you position yourself, Damakos, after you walked out this door? It's a 5-foot door, so...
Are we using the
No, we're not right
presence
now.
of mind?
Yeah,
Or-
we're theater of the imagination right now.
Yeah. So we just backed out through a door, and he went which way?
Who's he?
Or which way was he trying to position himself?
Since I was in the back, I would have been walking out straight.
As soon as I got out and had enough room for you to get around me if you needed to, I stopped there, just ready for it to come. So if you needed to get around me to see or do something, you could.
I was just getting out into a door.
Yeah,
So I was going.
you can
out
position
through the
yourself
door.
such that 2 of you can hit something that comes through the door.
Then I would stand in front, so that Parry wasn't being attacked.
Okay, so the
Okay.
2 of you are standing on the side of the door, waiting for it to come after you, and Parry's behind you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it
Or at least
pops.
I
So it's turn now, and it slithers, and it can close the distance no problem, and sticks its head out through the door, and the rest of it follows behind. And you were the first person that actually saw Shrag, so it's still interested in you.
Okay. As soon as it closes.
So it comes at you with its tentacles.
It's wondering if you're watermelon or lime flavored or green apple.
I don't know if that mechanic is still allowed. My held attack, do I get to use that when it comes into range? I need to know these kind of things. I don't know.
That is, where's that?
If that's not the case, so be it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd have to check it.
Feet. What page is that on again?
Held action? I don't know.
Using,
Combat.
No, using abilities.
Pop, pop, pop.
Adventuring, movement, speed, time. The environment, combat. I'm looking for combat, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the order of combat. This is an entire chapter on combat.
What page is
Okay.
it?
Determine surprise. Establish positions. Roll initiative. Take turns. Begin next round. Okay. Bonus actions. Your turn. On your turn, you can move and take one action. Certain special abilities, spells, and situations allow you to take a special action called a reaction. An instant response to a trigger of some kind. Which can
Yeah,
occur on
Sragg,
your
you can
turn
do
or
what you
someone
want.
else's.
So what now?
You can do. Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you did was you moved backwards, and your
You guys
readied
have a
action
visual?
when it came through the door was to attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So in that case, I'm going to do my attack as soon as it gets close enough.
Yeah, so it sticks its disgusting head through the door.
With the axe.
That's a. I'm not seeing it.
It's a 22.
Jesus.
Whoa. Whoa!
That is a hit. X.
And it's still 1d. Oh, do we add our strength to the damage still? I can't remember. Dang it. I think you do, don't you?
Yep.
Damage 1d12.
Yeah, you should add your strength.
Is it times and a half for just?
You go with your straight strength right now because I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. 1d12 plus 5, 7. I rolled a 2, and it's a 1 and a 2. I get to reroll my damage dice.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I got to reroll my damage dice. So that's 17. Okay. And I'm going to use my...
Are you a fighter?
Yes.
Do you have extra attack?
Not yet. I
Okay.
don't believe. I'm looking at second wind, action surge. Once per rest. Take an extra action on my turn. I'm going to hold off on that yet. I don't know if this is necessary. So slam into it for 17.
Yeah, it. You put a big gouge in it. It is hurt. It shrieks and takes a lunge at you.
Okay.
The tentacles come out and tries to slash you with the tips, which are pretty vicious-looking claws.
Okay.
Swings at you for an 8.
No.
Which is... What are you... You're wearing plate, eh?
Yeah, I've got a 16.
Yeah, it clangs off your armor. and then it's kind of sitting there, and you guys are parrying back and forth.
Okay.
And that's it for its turn. It's now back to you, Sragg.
Oh, my. Okay.
We're back around.
Well, Oh, okay.
Because what you just did was a ready to action. Yeah.
11.
It deflects your axe with
Okay.
its tentacle.
All right. And that's it from me. I can only make one attack. That's my full round right now.
Okay. So yeah, just to your left, Damakos is Sragg engaged with this. Like right in front of you is the beast.
Parry's first.
Oh, Parry, yeah, you're next.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
So now you can see this rather large, nasty worm creature trying to eat your green friend.
Can someone look up magic missile for me? I can't remember.
Let's just hit. Magic missile. It's way back here. Magic weapon. Magic missile. You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the spell creates 1 more dart, each spell level above first.
Yeah, no, it's just first. So I get 1d4 times 3, so 3d4?
Yep.
Plus what?
1d4 plus 1 force damage.
So 3d4 plus 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ben. Nice.
Nice.
Kaboom.
That is killing blow if you want to describe it.
Okay. I was just like, Merrick sends his regards, and zap, zap, and it just explodes, and then I just dust my hands off.
Yeah, the three darts hit like all across its body, and it just like gibbs it into nasty worm goo chunks against the wall. Yeah.
Nasty things, these craboids.
Yeah, the limp head falls at your feet, Sragg.
Something for your mantle, maybe?
Is the head damaged much?
No, actually.
I'm gonna sever it.
Okay.
How much noise did that make?
It was screeching, quite a bit. It makes a rather nasty sound.
Has it gotten the attention of, like, has this foray gotten the attention of anything
We don't know.
that I can see or hear?
Nothing that, you can roll perception.
Okay. It's because I assume he's cutting heads off and I'm next, right?
Well, I wasn't going to cut your head off.
Well, you know, you do what you do.
You don't have to be next. No.
That's up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just cutting it. I'm making sure it's severed. That's about it.
2 hits for your mantle.
Nah.
One more time there, Damakos.
Yeah, I'm trying here.
That was a better try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear some shuffling coming from the room you guys just came out of.
Really? Behind us?
No, like, the
Oh,
room the
ahead of
worm
us.
came out of, yeah. In front of you, yeah.
Well, that's all I hear? Okay.
You hear shuffling, yeah, like there's footsteps in that other room.
Ready your weapons.
Okay.
More come.
I look at him like, duh, holding out my hands.
I don't look back. He's stupid.
Okay, so you guys are you waiting there ready at the door?
Yeah.
But
2 for the price of 1. Yes, yes. Acceptable.
Just Shrag, you see, and you too, Damakos, like through in that room, kind of come into the sight through the door. He's far away, but you kind of see it in the darkness. You see a goblin, 2 goblins actually, up here. You guys kind of like lock eyes. They realize, oh shit, something's going on. They were just going to check out what the Grick was up to.
Droop, I told you to stay. Wait a minute.
Yeah, both ears are definitely up on both goblins.
Okay.
Do I see them, or is it in the dark that I can't see?
You can't see them actually.
Yeah, okay.
You hear them scream. They scream something in Goblin and run back the way they came.
Almost. Okay, never mind. Didn't get my time. I was fixing you there, but too late. Go ahead.
So yeah, that's...
Hey, come back here.
So they scream and then start running.
And which they went
back,
out
which you would
the-
assume through those curtains that you saw earlier.
to the ones to the north that I was looking at.
Yeah, to the north. The other half of that room that's on the other side of the curtains that you didn't see.
Okay. Well, after them, basically, is the best way to go.
Are they? Did they look at us?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They looked
met
at
your
us,
eyes.
screamed, and ran.
Yeah.
So I'm running after those goblins.
Can I?
Can you
Do
what?
I get it? Something to do?
Yeah, you can. What are you doing?
Okay. How far away are they?
You can no longer see them.
Hmm.
Yeah, picture you're staring through this door into this dark room, and like they kind of came about still 20 feet away from you, realized, oh shit, what the hell's going on, and took back off.
Oh, so we didn't get to do anything while they were doing that?
No.
Okay.
Well, you could. What would you like to do? Like you guys met gaze. What would you do?
I wanted to tell one of them to grovel.
That'd confuse them.
Just drop to your knees and worship. Beg.
Does it matter what language it is?
Nope. Does it matter to him?
Oh, you want to cast a spell?
I think you would have to speak something they would understand for the command to work, if that's
Is
what
that
you're
how it
doing.
works? Okay.
I believe so.
Hmm.
But
I
most
wouldn't.
goblins understand common. Generally. I don't know if this is the case now.
Yeah, just grovel. What? Shrugs.
For all I know, these goblins don't understand anything but goblin.
But generally speaking, goblins might, maybe.
Yeah.
You can try.
Then I would.
They're smarter. They're smarter than orcs on the whole, usually. So
I would have tried if it succeeds or fails. Tell one to grovel before us.
That is against. That's a charisma check.
the save will.
Willpower save.
Mhm.
Look,
What is willpower save?
it doesn't
based
say actually. Says casting time is 1 action, range is 60 feet, duration 1 round. Wisdom saving throw. There we go. Or follow the command.
What's the save for you?
On a wisdom saving throw for him?
What's your
What's
save
your
number?
saving throw they have to make? It's still calculated the same way, right? Your wisdom stat versus plus your like 10 wisdom and something else.
If it's based, okay, yeah, if it's 10, he failed. Like one of them falls to his knees, and
It's only one creature, right? Just before you.
yeah, one of them falls to his knees, and is
Okay.
groveling, like you said, and the other one shrieks and runs off the other way.
Right. I'll try to run him down then.
Okay.
I made a move.
Yeah, we'll call that your surprise round there, Damakos. Because the goblin was clearly surprised. What are my mechanics for chases?
They have a mechanics for surprise round. I don't know if is that somewhere here.
That's the basic mechanic. You basically, if the person wasn't surprised, they don't do anything, and the person that got the surprise
Oh, okay.
does something. So you got the surprise, so you did something.
So then the rest of the group doesn't get to do anything.
Right, unless they were surprised. Unless they
Yeah,
surprised the goblin too. Parry can't
They
see
certainly
them.
did.
Parry, what?
Parry, you can't see them, so you're surprised that anything's still happening. And Sragg, your action is to catch them. Like, the only thing that you could probably do on a surprise round that actually could possibly be effective is shoot him with something. But you don't have anything ready, so
No.
can't have.
This is
All I
gonna
have
sound.
ready is my axe.
This is gonna sound funny, but can I attack the darkness?
You can attack the darkness.
I'm gonna burning hands the darkness.
Let us get out of the way first, or
Goodbye.
You know, I'll reach around. Yeah, I'll give you a reach around.
it's one of the Parry's good
Okay.
old reach arounds.
Okay, so let me just back this up a bit before you go
Yeah.
burning hands to make sure
Okay.
that you know exactly what's happening.
Sure.
So these two goblins popped into the other guy's view. You can't see them.
Yep.
Damakos just yells out grovel. You have
Yep.
no idea what he did. or
I don't
why
care. He said
that.
grovel.
Okay.
I'm just gonna burn in there.
And then Sragg, did you want to throw your axe?
I most likely wouldn't have thrown my axe. I would just run after him.
Okay, so the two of you kind of, the last goblin and you kind of start the Benny Hill music because you're about to chase after each other?
Yeah.
Okay, so you, from your perspective, Parry, you just see Sragg start heading into that room.
Okay.
And so your action is still burning hands?
I'm evil, chaotic. Yes.
Okay. No, just making sure. Where
I know.
exactly
He was
in the
more
room are
commenting
you
on the logic.
targeting?
Yeah. No. That's what I would do. I don't give a shit if he's in there.
It wasn't so much that he's in there, is that you don't know what's happening.
No. I hear him say grovel. And he's obviously speaking to somebody else other than Sragg. He's not talking to Sragg.
Okay.
Right.
So where in the room do you?
We heard sounds. He said, "Grab your weapons." I had my hand,
Sure.
and now he's saying grovel. So
True. Where do you target with this, and how does this work?
just in front of me.
Like, what do you mean?
Like I'm gonna reach around him. It's a cone, right? So
Oh, it's a cone in front of you.
there's
How
a
far?
cone. Yeah.
How far?
Burning hands. Someone help me out here. 15
Lots.
feet.
Yeah, it's like 15 feet.
Okay, well, the goblin's fine.
I'll be able to see at least.
Yeah. So what you see is like for a split second, like you cast your cone into that room and it lights it up, and you see the one goblin on his knees groveling,
He
And
probably crapped his pants at that
Yeah.
point.
and the other one is like purely lit up by these flames. He's not hit by the flames, but like he's lit up like
Yeah.
pure as, or as like daylight outside. And then Sragg steps in front
Okay.
and takes the cone in the back.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you need me to roll damage for that?
Sragg, you got the saving throw against that, I think.
Reflex, yeah.
Yeah, you get to reflex for half. It, I
Yeah,
think?
half damage. Yeah.
Okay, so reflex it to see if you can uh, not get hit by all of it.
Oh my!
Yeah. Oh my.
I was just reading the Burning Hand spell. I'm like, oh my!
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. My save.
Good luck.
It's where's my save? It's just Dex now, right? It's a
Just
Dex save.
Yeah, it's a dex save. Yeah.
Okay, which is a 3.
You're not
Come on, Sragg, you
proficient
can do
at
it.
it, are you? No, you're not proficient.
20.
It's a close. You could. What is your save, Dre?
I don't have the book. Can someone? Are you reading it, Ryan?
Was it burning?
It's a
hands?
level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, first level.
What's your int?
Oh, my int. Sorry, I forgot how this works.
What level did
My-
you cast that at?
My int mod.
Yeah.
I only have like 1, I think, or whatever the base level is.
I don't mean to sabotage us, but what level did you cast that at?
Whatever my base level is, I don't think I have it any higher than
It
that.
is 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which I think for you is
My int
mod. Yeah. So
of
it's
3 is my int mod.
So up to 11.
So it's
plus
11.
Your proficiency bonus, which is 2, so 13. And that's it. Plus any spell modifiers.
No.
So yeah, so you get half the damage that's about to come, Shrek.
Okay.
Roll the damage.
What is it? 3d4?
3d6.
3d6?
Yeah.
Ones. Come on. You only got 6 damage.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either.
It's in roll 20. I roll a 12.
Okay.
Must be out. Yeah. Weird.
I rolled. It's 5
There it
plus
is.
2
is.
plus
Wow,
5.
that's slow. Yeah, so as you go through the door, you get blasted in the back for... Like you
Fire.
almost like step into the fire. It's quite...
From my torso area, I think. It
So-
fired out a flaming cone.
I took half of that, right?
Yeah, you took
Yep.
6.
All right. Let me see. So I got 6 done. So yeah. That's a lot, but I'm going to. It won't help me to stop. I know, so I'm going to keep going after the goblin, but I'm going to cringe at that one. So I just got burnt.
Oh shit! Don't stand in my way.
But basically, that just went in the click. Okay, we'll deal with that in a minute.
What is your movement speed there, Mr. Shrag?
Let's see. Movement speed is 31 feet per round.
Really? 31?
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Is he also a dwarf?
Dwarf should be 21, but anyway. Yeah, you cannot catch the goblin. He runs just as fast as you do.
He runs 31 as well?
Yeah.
I think that they're strictly limited to 30.
He's got special boots.
And I was also jet propelled for part of it when I was on fire.
Hey, make sure you grab those boots for a drip for Droop.
Yeah. Okay. So he's staying just ahead of me then.
Yeah. So yeah, you chase out your... How far are you going after him?
I'm going to say in Orcish, give it my best shot. Come back, it's not safe.
In Orcish?
Yeah, let's try his intellect here.
He does nothing. He continues running.
I don't understand. He either outsmarted me or he doesn't understand it. I'll try it in common again. Come back! It's not safe. It's dangerous.
It's still running from the giant fireball.
I'm just gonna keep following him. I can't do anything else.
Okay, so we'll say in this surprise round, Sragg and the goblin disappear into the other room and through the curtains.
Okay.
And then
Did anything light on fire in the room? Because it would have lit shit on fire if there was burnable stuff in there.
There's a slight singe on the door.
Okay.
That's about it.
You like a half-orc or something? Or full orc? You talking about burning orcs in there or something?
Let's see.
I say to Damakos, "Did you see that? He got right in my way!" And I'm like upset and like.
Reroll initiative because this is new combat.
Okay.
That was the bonus round taken care of, or surprise round.
Oops. Oops.
That's not a great initiative.
What's your mod on initiative? Anything?
I don't have a mod.
Okay. Reroll you two.
Hey. Okay. So,
reroll a strike.
15. Reroll again.
Yeah, Dre rolled 15.
If I can run faster, if my initiative goes before the other goblin, can I catch up to him in my turn before he makes his move and kill him there?
Let's see.
You don't know.
So you just keep in mind too. You also ran by the goblin groveling on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that worked out well. Okay, so we'll start with Sragg and goblin number 1, who's bolted through the door. Where's my map here so I know what I'm doing? Okay, so you guys fly through the curtain. He hears you coming behind him, so he knows you're coming behind him. The only reason I say this is because he's changed his... Actually, he normally would have been going to get help, but you're coming after him. So as you get through the door, or through the curtain, you see there's a door on the left of this room.
Okay.
An altar in the north wall. And another goblin, a larger looking goblin, kind of wearing some weird priesty looking robes. It's really bizarre.
In that room.
In that room. And this other goblin's run up to beside him. And he's trapped now behind this altar with these this other goblin.
All right. Well, I'm sure that
yeah.
one altar goblin is probably staring like, what the heck's going on here, right?
Yeah, he's a little confused and staring at you. Yeah.
Magic hurts, so I'm going to redirect my attack as soon as I see the guy in the dress.
Okay. Okay, so the goblin you're chasing got to this other goblin, turned around. That was his move. That was his action. He turned around and kind of told him something's coming. Oh my god. And now it's your turn. You're about 15 feet from the two of them.
I charge the magic goblin.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Come in.
A hit.
Bam. All right, I hit him for 10. And I'm going to use my action surge here to swing again for
Your second swing was AC 14. Okay, your first hit hits through his robe and into him and gouges him pretty badly.
Mm-hmm.
Your second one didn't quite have as much oomph behind it, and through
He
the
has
rope.
a 14 ace.
Yeah, actually, he has a 15 AC. Because through his
Okay, never
robe,
mind.
you now see the leather armor underneath.
Okay. So I missed my second hit. I'm going to, before it's all over, they're back here. Send in 6 more troops. That should be enough. Okay, I'm done.
You shouted that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I said that.
Okay. Okay. Damakos, it's you. Sorry, Parry, it's you.
Parry?
For some,
Yeah.
For some reason, I want to say Parry's turn always.
Parry's just having an argument with himself for this round. He's upset that the guy stepped in his way and blocked his fire.
Okay, Parry or Damakos, now it is you. In front of you is still the cowering or groveling goblin.
Green one, get back here! I'm gonna walk up to the groveling goblin. Is it?
Yep.
And how does this work exactly?
Are you attacking him?
When I attack him, does it drop what I'm doing and he like defends himself?
It's not channeled, so he's groveling till the end of the next round, or the beginning of his next round, no matter what, I believe.
You can attack him, and then after that, it stops it. But while he's sitting there groveling, you can go up and
Okay,
raise.
so
nothing you do has any effect on what he's doing right now.
Okay,
like as far as groveling, and you just if you're hitting him, you just roll damage. He has no defenses up.
Let's cut his head off.
Yeah, called shot hits. Yeah.
Okay, so I
actually
you
could technically pull off a coup de grace.
Okay, so I can just like put a sword straight down him.
Yeah, you can slit his throat.
Cool, let's do that.
You just make a shish kebab out of him?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Make myself a goblin shish kebab. It's like right through here, like right through the neck and the shoulders, straight down.
Yeah, like that needler scene.
Green one, get back here.
You shout.
Did I see which way he went?
You see the curtain on the left side.
I hope he heard me yell. That's my intention.
Yeah, you see the curtain on the left side of that. There's a left curtain and a right curtain on the side of that wall. You see that one's still moving, and you hear him from both curtains, but that's the one that's moving.
Where did you go? I can't see a thing!
Okay, with any remaining action, I proceed after Sragg. Whichever way I thought he went.
Okay. So you head through the curtain, and like you're right up to... no, you're not. Sragg's back, because he moved forward. You see the same altar room that I described to Sragg earlier, with a robe, or a goblin in a robe that's pretty beat up, and the other goblin beside him.
With an axe inside him?
Yeah, with a rather large axe wound.
Okay.
An axe hole? He's scratching his axe hole?
Yeah, he's got a bit of an axe hole problem. Okay. The bigger goblin, the one that has the axe hole problem, swings at you, Sragg.
Okay.
18.
That is a hit.
You sunk my battleship.
Almost like rolling too high. 5.
5. All right. Ouchies.
The original goblin who ran into this room, we're back around in the beginning of initiative again. 19. Against you, Shrek.
A 19?
Yeah. Hit you for, rolled a 19 against your AC.
Okay, the 18 hit, but the 19 misses.
Yeah. Hits you for 7.
I can dream.
Another 7 damage.
Ooh.
Your
vicious.
turn, Shrek.
Okay. I swing at the one in the robe. 24.
Killing blow, whatever you're about to do.
All right. Hits me. So I pull my axe back and I sink the axe head just come down straight into his head.
Yeah. His body just
And-
slumps underneath.
As I pull it free, I grin at the other one. Next. All right.
Parry, you're all alone.
I'm just saying, unacceptable. I'm looking for a torch.
There might be something you can make a torch out of in that other room.
What are your cantrips? Do you have anything from that?
I might have like Mage Light or something. I don't remember.
Okay.
Let me check. I don't have my cantrip list. I think I get access to all the cantrips, don't I?
I think you had to pick certain ones. I'm not 100%
Did I?
sure.
They're not on my sheet. Did I only get one cantrip? I don't know. I don't remember.
No, you get a few.
I only have 3 written down for some reason.
I think you only get 3.
Well, I mean, I had Magic Missile, Burning Hands, and Mage Hand. Mage Hand, I think, was the cantrip. I only have Mage Hand written down.
I think Magic Missile's a cantrip.
Missile's not a cantrip.
No. Oh, no, I took Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost was a cantrip.
Yeah.
I don't remember what my third one would have been if I had a third one. I think it was Prestidigitation or something. Yeah, so I'm looking for Torch.
Okay, so where were you looking for the torch?
Hanging on a wall, like on a sconce or wherever a torch would typically be.
Okay. So yeah, you'll spend your whole round doing that.
Doesn't have to be lit. If I find one that's extinguished, I'll just Burning Hands one.
Okay. We'll say you spend a round doing that. We'll find out at the beginning of next round if you're successful.
Mhm.
And we'll go on to Damakos.
Did I see Sragg in this room? Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently weed whacking some goblins.
How bad does he look?
How bad do you look, Shragg?
Are you bleeding?
I'm pretty beat up now. Bleeding in a couple of spots, yeah. If he come in, he sees my back, so he sees that I'm like scorched all the way down and dripping blood off both sides now. So I don't look healthy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too healthy. Let me see if I can do anything about that.
Coup de grace?
Yeah, exactly.
Your suffering ends here, Green One.
Mm-hmm.
Two things to check. No. Oh, I have that spell. Flame Wolf. Probably should have looked beforehand. I'm still drunk. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Is there still something alive in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The running goblin.
Oh, he's running again?
No, he was the one that ran.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he sprinting away again?
He's just running around the room in circles. Going, "Whoop, whoop, 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 whoop." Critical! Critical!